Hi, Missy Nelson here, director with 31 Gifts. Going through my cell phone and showing off the different apps that I use on a daily basis with you guys today. So we're going to look into the next app, and that is Trello. Trello is my second favorite app next to Wunderlist. And this is right here, all the way on the left-hand side of my screen. Trello is amazing for a lot of different reasons, but I use it the most to store frequently used verbiage that I use with my hostess coaching, with my team, with my customers. So let me give you an example. First of all, let's go into Trello. Again, Trello is an app that you can get on your phone, but it is also linked to your Trello account, so you can access it on the computer as well. So anything that I enter in on my Trello boards on my cell phone will automatically be synced to my Trello account on my computer. So essentially what Trello is these are different boards. See, it says recent boards at the top here, and my boards are down here. So these are all my different boards, and inside my boards are cards. And you can move them around. You can move cards to different boards if you need to, and things like that. So let's explore. Let's see here what I want to show you in here. So verbiage, that's what I mainly use Trello for, you guys, is say I have I use this story all the time, but I'm just going to tell you again, this is a true story. I was at the zoo with my kids, and I had a potential hostess message me back with a date that she chose out of the dates that I had open for parties next month. So that is huge. That's a booking, so that's a big deal. So I didn't want to ignore her after I already had read her message that she wanted to have her party on the 18th of April. So instead of ignoring her, I quickly, let me go back to my home screen. I clicked on Trello right here. So I click on Trello, and I open up my Trello account, and I went down to my hostess coaching board, and that I actually have starred. So it shows up at the very top of my screen because I use it frequently. So I clicked on hostess coaching, and I went down and I clicked on guest list. That's this card right here. And this is my verbiage to get my hostess's guest list from her. And that's the very first thing that I say to her after I thank her for booking her party. I don't work on her hostess packet and getting that out to her. I don't set up her Facebook event or put her in my back office. I ask her for her guest list because she is the most excited right now for her party. And I want to get that guest list back from her immediately. So I click on guest list, and in here is my guest list verbiage. So this says how I would collect her names and addresses. It says, I'm so excited to party with you and help you earn your wish list for free. I need your help. I need you to ask your friends for their address and email address. You probably have 0, I get it, but that just gives you the perfect opportunity to tell your friends about your upcoming party. So this is me asking her for her guest list. So all I have to do, you guys, is hold my finger down, select all of the text, and copy it. Boom, copied to clipboard. So now this text is copied. So now I can go right over to Messenger, and I can actually paste all of that verbiage, boom, is already pasted into a message box. And then all I have to do is scroll down here where it says, send me your addresses before the certain date, and I fill in the blank. So I give them 3 days. So I'm going to say March 25th. March 25th. And that's it. All I had to put in here was the date, and then I send it to her. So look at that. I just sent her all that. So I don't have to type it out. I don't have to remember my exact verbiage. That works really, really well because everything I do is intentional. All of my verbiage is very intentional. So I just copy and paste, and I can go on with my day with my kids. So I just saved a whole bunch of time by using Trello for my verbiage. So there's my guest list verbiage. Let's see. When I'm ready to set up her Facebook event and it's all set and good to go, of course, I'm going to set up the banner, the description, and put a few posts on there before I invite her to be a co-host, because first impressions are everything with her friends. So after I've set that up and that looks pretty, I'm going to click on Facebook event when I'm ready to send her a link to her event. And that's this card right here. And in here I have the verbiage that tells her why I don't want her to invite more than 50 to 60 people, and I give her a direct link to her Facebook party. So it says, your Facebook event is all set. We will use it as another way to invite your friends to your party. If you could win and invite between 50 and 60 people, You want your event to be private and personal, blah, 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 blah. So this is the verbiage that I send to her when I'm ready to send her link to her party. So I copy all this verbiage, click copy to clipboard. Now it's copied to my clipboard and I can go right over. And now with this one, I don't have to really edit it. All I have to do is put her link in there. So paste and then link to her event would go right there. And I just press send. Boom. I didn't even have to change anything on this one. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it takes like no time at all to do like things that used to take me 10 minutes to think of what to say and everything like that. So that's Trello. That's Trello, and that is mainly what I use Trello for. There's all kinds of different things you can use it for. Customer care, following up with people, tracking conversations with team members, but that's the gist.